Ever wondered what an MSL is and what they do in the medical field? Well, let's dive into the world of Medical Science Liaisons, or MSLs as they are commonly known. MSLs are a crucial cog in the machinery of the medical and pharmaceutical industries, functioning as the bridge between clinical medicine and the business side of healthcare. They are the linchpins, the connective tissue, if you will, that brings together the scientific and business realms of the healthcare world. Imagine a bustling city with clinical medicine on one side and the business of healthcare on the other. The MSLs are the individuals who construct and maintain the bridge that allows for a smooth flow of information and collaboration between these two sides. They ensure that the scientific discoveries and advancements made in the lab reach the corporate boardrooms and eventually become accessible to patients, enhancing their quality of life. They are the torchbearers of scientific knowledge, illuminating the path for the business side of healthcare to follow and make informed decisions. They guide the way by translating complex scientific data into digestible information that can be used to develop effective strategies and make sound business decisions. In essence, the role of an MSL is twofold. They are both scientists and strategists. They understand the intricacies of clinical medicine and can communicate these complexities to the business side of healthcare in a way that is understandable and useful. It's a challenging role, no doubt, but one that is vital to the functioning of the healthcare industry. Without MSLs, there would be a disconnect between the world of scientific research and the world of healthcare business, hindering the progress and delivery of medical advancements to the people who need them the most, the patients. Now that we know what an MSL is, let's delve into the intricacies of their role. So, what exactly does an MSL do on a day-to-day basis? Well, the role of a medical science liaison, or MSL for short, is multifaceted and dynamic. One of their primary responsibilities is building and nurturing relationships with key opinion leaders, or KOLs. These KOLs can be top-tier doctors, researchers, or even influential patients within specific therapeutic areas. But it's not just about networking. MSLs play a vital role in bridging the gap between complex scientific information and practical clinical applications. They provide scientific and educational support to healthcare professionals, delivering the latest research and insights in a digestible, accessible manner. This helps ensure that the latest medical advancements are understood and can be effectively implemented in patient care. Beyond just disseminating information, MSLs are often involved in facilitating research activities. This can range from identifying potential research opportunities to coordinating clinical trials. They work closely with healthcare professionals and researchers to ensure that research is conducted ethically and efficiently, and that the results contribute to the advancement of medical knowledge in their respective therapeutic areas. The role of an MSL also extends into the realms of product launches and market access strategies. They work in tandem with their commercial counterparts to ensure a smooth introduction of new drugs or medical devices into the market, providing scientific support and addressing any queries or concerns from healthcare professionals. In a nutshell, an MSL is a scientific expert, an educator, a relationship builder, and a facilitator of research. They operate at the intersection of science, business, and healthcare, serving as a crucial link between pharmaceutical companies and the medical community. With such a diverse range of responsibilities, it's clear that an MSL plays a critical role in the medical field. What skills does one need to excel as an MSL? Let's dive into the essential skills that make a successful medical science liaison. First and foremost, excellent communication abilities top the list. As an MSL, you'll often be the conduit between highly technical research teams and healthcare professionals or patients. Your role involves explaining complex scientific concepts in a way that is easy to understand for non-scientific audiences. You need to be able to articulate these ideas clearly, both verbally and in writing, to ensure that the information is disseminated accurately and effectively. Strong scientific knowledge is also a must. MSLs need to have a solid understanding of the medical field they work in, whether that's oncology, cardiology, neurology, or any other specialty. This knowledge allows them to provide valuable insights and advice to healthcare professionals, and to stay up to date with the latest research and developments in their field. Next, the ability to interpret and present complex data is crucial. As an MSL, you'll be dealing with a lot of research data. You need to be able to understand this data, interpret it, and present it in a way that makes sense to others. This requires strong analytical skills and a knack for simplifying complex information. In addition, an MSL should have great interpersonal skills. Building and maintaining relationships with key stakeholders in the healthcare industry is a significant part of the job. This requires empathy, patience, and the ability to listen and understand others' perspectives. Finally, an MSL should be adaptable and resilient. The medical field is always evolving, with new research and treatments constantly emerging. An MSL needs to be able to adapt to these changes and handle any challenges that come their way with grace and resilience. Armed with these skills, an MSL can effectively bridge the gap between the scientific and commercial worlds. Because at the end of the day, that's what being an MSL is all about: bringing science to the people who need it most, in a way that's accessible and understandable. How does one become an MSL? Now that's a question many of you might be pondering. Let's break it down together. To start with, the journey to an MSL career typically begins with a strong foundation in the sciences. A doctoral degree in a relevant field such as pharmacy, medicine, or biology is often a prerequisite. This gives you a solid understanding of the complex medical and scientific concepts you'll be dealing with daily. But it's not just about the degree. It's about leveraging that knowledge and applying it in a practical setting. Gaining experience in the medical field is crucial. This could be through roles in clinical research, medical affairs, or even sales in the pharmaceutical industry. These experiences will provide you with a real-world understanding of how the healthcare industry operates, which is invaluable in the MSL role. Now, let's talk about breaking into the profession. It's no secret that landing your first MSL role can be challenging, but don't be disheartened. Networking is key here. Attend industry conferences, join professional organizations, and connect with current MSLs. They can offer insights, advice, and potentially job opportunities. Another important aspect is to develop a thorough understanding of the therapeutic area you wish to specialize in. This could be oncology, cardiology, or any other field that resonates with you. Being an expert in your chosen area will not only make you more attractive to potential employers, but it will also allow you to provide greater value once you're in the role. And finally, remember that soft skills are just as important as your technical knowledge. Excellent communication skills, the ability to build strong relationships, and a knack for educating others are all vital in this role. So there you have it. The path to becoming an MSL may not be easy, but it is certainly worth it. It's a career that offers the chance to make a meaningful impact in the world of healthcare, to continually learn and grow, and to work at the forefront of medical innovation. With the right preparation and dedication, you could embark on a rewarding career as an MSL. What challenges do MSLs often face in their roles? Being an MSL is not a walk in the park. They handle a myriad of tasks and responsibilities, and like any other profession, there are unique challenges they must contend with. One of the most common challenges MSLs face is managing a wide range of duties. From liaising between the pharmaceutical industry and the medical community, to providing scientific and therapeutic consultation, their plate is always full. This requires excellent time management skills and the ability to prioritize tasks effectively in order to avoid being overwhelmed. Another significant challenge is staying up to date with scientific advancements. The world of medicine and healthcare is always evolving, with new research, treatments, and technologies emerging regularly. It's the responsibility of an MSL to stay abreast of these developments, which can be a daunting task given the pace of progress in this field. This often means diving into complex scientific literature and attending numerous conferences and seminars. Moreover, MSLs often grapple with navigating the ethical considerations of their role. They operate at the intersection of business and healthcare, two fields with vastly different goals. Striking a balance between the commercial interests of the pharmaceutical companies they represent and the health and welfare of patients can sometimes put MSLs in a challenging position. They must ensure they are communicating truthful, balanced information and not unduly influencing medical decisions. Last but not least, MSLs often face the challenge of establishing credibility. They need to be seen as trusted advisors by healthcare professionals, which requires a deep understanding of the science, excellent communication skills, and a genuine passion for improving patient outcomes. Yet, despite these challenges, MSLs play an indispensable role in the healthcare industry. They bridge the gap between pharmaceutical companies and healthcare providers, ensuring that the latest treatments reach the patients who need them most. They are the unsung heroes, working tirelessly behind the scenes to advance healthcare and improve lives. Despite these challenges, MSLs play an indispensable role in the healthcare industry. What does the future hold for MSLs? As we progress into the 24th century, we see the role of medical science liaisons, or MSLs, evolving in exciting ways. One trend that's hard to ignore is the growing demand for MSLs. Healthcare is becoming more complex, and with this complexity comes the need for professionals who can bridge the gap between scientific innovation and practical healthcare solutions. That's where MSLs step in, serving as a critical link between pharmaceutical companies and the medical community. But it's not just about quantity, it's also about quality. The skill set required for MSLs is becoming more diverse and demanding. The future MSL won't just be a scientific expert, they'll be a technology wizard too. Technology is reshaping healthcare, and MSLs will play a key role in integrating these advancements into the medical landscape. From utilizing AI to analyze data to leveraging virtual reality for patient education, the MSL of the future will be at the forefront of technological innovation. Beyond that, we're seeing the role of the MSL becoming more strategic. As healthcare providers increasingly rely on evidence-based medicine, MSLs will have an even greater role in influencing healthcare decision-making. Their deep scientific knowledge, coupled with their unique ability to communicate complex information in an accessible way, will make them invaluable in shaping healthcare practices and policies. But as the role of the MSL evolves, so too will the challenges they face. From navigating regulatory changes to keeping up with the pace of scientific discovery, the MSL of the future will need to be adaptable, resilient, and always ready to learn. So what does the future hold for MSLs? It's a future of growth, change, and opportunity. It's a future where their role is not just important, but indispensable. As we look to the future, it's clear that the role of the MSL is more important than ever. So, we've learned quite a bit about MSLs today, haven't we? We've taken a deep dive into the world of medical science liaisons, understanding their key responsibilities, which include maintaining scientific exchanges with healthcare professionals and staying updated on the latest research. We've also highlighted the skills required for this role, from strong communication abilities to a deep understanding of medical literature. Our journey took us through the process of becoming an MSL, a path that requires dedication and a passion for healthcare. We've acknowledged the challenges faced by MSLs, from keeping up with the rapid pace of scientific advancements to managing a wide range of stakeholders. We also contemplated the future of this profession, with its increasing importance in a world that is more health conscious than ever. Whether you're considering a career as an MSL or simply wanted to learn more about this critical role in the healthcare industry, we hope you found this guide insightful and informative.